point. Ameera, you're working hard.
Always.
Just in green today. Green means luck. What does green mean?
Productivity.
Productivity.
Positivity.
I got it. I know you always stay in that field for sure.
For sure.
What is Ameera doing now?
Well, Billy, I'm a big advocate for creating jobs for persons.
Mm-hmm.
So I realized, why don't we just create a new job field, a new job market, versus pushing everybody in administration and tourism.
Mm-hmm.
So a young lady who's underqualified, and you know me, overqualified, I said, you know what we could do? We're going to start something where there's lack. And right now, persons who don't have any time or money for their license plate, empty lines. So we thought, what if they don't have any time? Maybe we, who have the time, could do it for them for a fee.
Mm-hmm.
So, entails, we go, we get the documents and their money, we go stand in line, we bring it back for them for the fee of $10. And in that case, hopefully somebody who has the power and who has the connection will see an opening for something like this and maybe create an agency.
Yeah.
Create something.
Well, if you got a vision for it, you got to open the agency.
Yeah, but you see, I am doing so many different things right now that I just want to create an awareness for...
Hopefully then you could create it for the next person that is with you, the next young lady that you spoke about.
Well, in her case, what I said was, you need to be able to get beyond the glass door. And the glass door is the resume that she's giving in, and nobody's responding.
I'm happy that you said that, Ameera, because you know that there's Haitians who have a permanent job only doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Going around picking up gas bottles, for example, filling people gas bottles, going shopping for people, Mitchell taking them up in the morning, taking them here, and they live just off that. So this is a great suggestion. Because a lot of people who are working don't have the time to stand in a line all day just to get a driver's number plate.
Even the stamp.
Brilliant idea.
And here's the thing, Billy, also. Me having an overqualified problem, apparently there's also...
When you say overqualified problem, I don't want people to believe.
No.
What does it mean?
Okay, let me break it down in 2 sentences. By having a lot of education and a whole lot of degrees coming back to my country...
You're overqualified.
Yes.
Can't get a job.
Yes. Can't get a job either because I'm going to be a threat for the persons who they might lose their job, or because I'm too expensive and they don't want to pay that.
Mm-hmm.
But they have their reasons. Now I realize there's also a problem with students who didn't get the chance to go away for whatever reason, stayed here, now they are told they are underqualified. So that's also...
So we get it.
You understand? Are we under? So I said, what if there was a job that didn't matter over or under, but do you want a job?
Mm-hmm.
And that is, I believe, a situation like this. These fields that create something where there was nothing. For persons who over, under, doesn't matter, you want a job, come work.
Mm-hmm.
This is your pay, done.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
And you're right. I mean, that could develop in a lot of things. There are people who want lunch, can't go out to buy lunch. You buy lunch for them. I mean, there's a lot of things you could do with that.
It's a lot. So I'm saying to myself, why is it, okay, people can say, yes, like a person told me, you from St. Maarten and you hustling because you can't get a job. You find that's right, and foreigners coming here and they're making it.
Yeah, but that for me though, that's always up for discussion. Now go back to exactly what you said. You from here and you can't get a job. What does that mean?
Well, from my point of view, I came back looking for that support from my country with my education to build it up. I came back to support my country. So, of course, I was disappointed when the doors were closed, not even allowing me to show them, hey, I would be willing to work for minimum wage as long as I can pay my bills, but let me work.
Give you a chance.
Yes. It's not I'm coming to look for manager position. I would start as receptionist. No problem. Not even that, Billy. Not even that. So I'm like, you know what? There's a problem here. We don't support each other. It's no secret. It's no secret.
I'm going to ask you this just the same bracket. Do people feel like you have an attitude?
No, you know the thing is, I do not suck up to make it. I do not believe in laying on your back and rising to the top. I believe in working hard, achieving your goals, and coming to work to do the job, not be on the internet, not be on the phone.
Bingo.
And what happens, those persons who are there that have been doing that for the duration of their job because nobody was saying nothing, now they're going to have a lady coming in there who's doing the work that should be done. So guess what? They're going to look bad. They don't want that.
Yeah.
They're going to get rid of the new one in order to keep to their methods. And I'm like, the new person always gets kicks in the butt when the change is being made. But sometimes sometimes you have to become uncomfortable for productivity.
Yep.
And that was my goal, to create an awareness of customer service that is lacking here, that everybody knows, and it needs to be much better than what it is.
Yeah. It needs to be a lot better. and I mean, people may think whatever they want to think about you, but I know that you're very professional, very passionate about being a professional.
Exactly, and it's about getting something done. I don't believe in building my name from someone's name. I don't believe in building a name from some parent.
Okay. Carla, good morning.
Yeah, morning. You know what happened to most of these folks that come back from abroad studying, really going to these schools, going to their jobs. It's strange that they inside them, so they don't inside it. They're inside their home. They're not inside it, and not people. That's most of those places, they don't get inside, they don't get inside because it's strange that have to deal with jobs, and they don't pay over the work with the other people.
Yeah, that's another issue too.
Yeah.
But I mean, government is still a mass people.
Yeah, exactly. Here's my other point, Billy. People are saying underqualified people, that's a problem, you can't get it. But I'm sorry to say, is everyone in government a college degree graduate?
Mm-hmm.
Is everyone in a high position in any job a college degree graduate? No. But they use what they had to make it. So if they who in high positions could make it without a college degree, why can't you?
Yeah, but you know, and this is something that I hope a lot of young people could start to postulate themselves for candidates for election, because if you want to change, because the older people that are in politics, they ain't going nowhere. You know? The money street, the Dean Street thing. So it's going to be up to young people to come together and form some serious political parties to take over this country.
That's it.
Because I mean, you look around the world, you see people in politics for 70, 80 years and they still don't want to give up.
Nope.
So if that generation don't say, well, my time has come, it's time for me to move on, then the situation of it is never going to change. So it's going to be up to the young people to come with some solid ideas, solid group, honest group, and make a change.
That's it.
You see, and then you got a lot of young people that come to I don't like politics. If you don't like politics in your country, you got a serious problem. Because you ain't going to make no change. If you want to just be a follower all your life and a voter, then you're not going to make no change.
But Billy, look at it good. Look at the people who are successful. Their family raised them to be leaders, not followers.
Exactly.
When they go away to study, you think they are being told, come back and work for government? No, they are being told, go away and study to own.
Yes.
Are we being told, go away to study to own, or come back to get a job?
Yeah.
So when we come back now to get a job, and it's being told to us, hey, you ever thought about starting something for yourself? No, never. And that's sad. Because why aren't we thinking, create something? Or why don't we think on making money from other people's countries? They're making money from our country.
Yeah.
Why we can't go think abroad instead of only think St. Maarten? There's Caribbean islands, there's America.
Yeah. Why don't we think about opening up a place called the best Chinese restaurant owned by locals?
It could be anything, but we should name it something with St. Maarten in it.
Yeah.
And not Phillipsburg, no. St. Maarten, blah, blah, blah. St. Maarten, blah, blah, blah. St. Maarten Bridge, St. Maarten Church, St. Maarten something. Because how many things do we have with the word St. Maarten on it that are not currently being changed to some other name?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
How are we showing people that we have pride in our country?
Yeah, you go to Antigua, you see everything in Antigua. It says Antigua Bank Limited, Antigua this, Antigua this, Antigua that.
Hello. And what we have with St. Maarten on it?
Yeah.
I can't say nothing, but practically nothing.
We still got school called Dr. Martin Luther King School, for example, where we could name it a local person too.
And not.
And I love Dr. Martin Luther King. I got part of it. We could name it a St. Martin too. Because you call a spade is a spade.
Yeah.
We could have called it a St. Martin name too.
That's my point.
And so I think we got a school named Orania School.
Orania.
What does that mean, Orania?
Boy, I know Orania. I know Dutch.
What does that mean, Orania School? I call it Aaron School.
Yeah, because that's the Dutch name.
Then that name is going to name that better school. You know?
It has a lot of stuff like that, but like again, I'm afraid that we are raising only followers and not leaders.
That's
so when we have to be told lead, we get no, I don't know what to do, so they bring in somebody else.
Exactly.
And then we cussing when they bring in somebody else. But then when you have the opportunity to go and do it, did you do it?
Yeah, I got you.
So really, that's my point.
So you
Create
started a new business
until February, because you know me, I'm always trying to help.
Until the deadline.
Until the deadline for the license plate, yes.
Yeah.
So what all people have to do is give me a call at 553-5908. Once again, 553-5908. And I have a good connection of persons who will come, collect it, do the job, bring it back for only $10. And this is not only supporting me and other persons who need help financially, but it can also boost their self-esteem to then knock on certain doors that they never would have knocked on because of this.
Yeah. Well, good initiative. I'm for that kind of initiative. I'm for that. That's the way to do it. It's $100. Those are the honest.
That's
Those are honest dollar people who don't have time. I know, and you know, before it used to be like this. You know, people used to. Then when the internet system came up, people could shop online. They could have your stuff delivered. So that again was cutting the manpower out.
True.
But that's a good idea.
And St. Martin don't have that delivery service as big as America.
Yeah.
So we still eventually, even if we order the license plate online, guess what? You still need to go pick it up.
Yeah. Even if you order.
So you still need that assistance.
And you got to be on the job for 8 and the place open at 8.
There you go. What are you going to do? Call. Give us a call.
Good shot. What's the number again, Ameera?
553-5908.
I got you.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
Ameera Groeneveldt, she's always coming up with something. And she reminds me of myself a lot because I love coming up in new ideas all the time. And if you don't use your brain, remember you're going to lose it. Definitely.